My 600-Pound Life pushes its stars to be the best versions of themselves, but there are participants who wind up showcasing less ideal aspects of their personalities. While many of the participants have come through the process with brand new outlooks on life, some have unfortunately found themselves worse off after their episodes aired. Sometimes, the show's stars are tempted by food outside of hospital settings, and may not be able to control the urge to overeat. Such patients may find it too difficult to continue on their restrictive diets, and lose weight. While certain patients have troubles after their operations, others don't even qualify for bariatric procedures. Weight loss surgery can be incredibly hard on the body, especially when patients are in poor health prior to their surgeries. My 600-Pound Life's Dr. Yanan Nowzaradan would never want to put a patient in danger, so he won't approve a person for surgery if there are too many risks. Though there are many issues that factor into patients not qualifying for operations, the lack of approval usually stems from the show's participants not being able to lose enough weight beforehand. The worst My 600-Pound Life patients didn't take their body makeover journeys seriously, as they couldn't motivate themselves. 10 My 600lb Life Season 8 Shauna Collins, who was featured on My 600-Pound Life Season 8, was one of Dr. Now's more difficult patients. Though Shauna was aware that she was addicted to food and needed help, she had a tough time accepting drive. Now's assistance. My 600-Pound Life star Shauna was dealing with a lot of mental turmoil from her childhood, stemming from abuse Shed suffered at the hands of her father. For years, Shed coped with her anxiety and depression via emotional eating. She self-medicated due to her mother not being there for her. Her mom left her in the care of a caretaker, year after year. Even when Dr. Now gave her the tools to succeed, Shauna was unable to use them, and found herself alone. She ate whatever she wanted, and gained weight. By the end of her episode, she said she was dedicated to her health, but still weighed more than she did when she started the program. Shauna seems to have slimmed down after the show, most likely without the help of Dr. Now, however, she may still need assistance, and seems to shun the social media spotlight. 9 My 600lb Life Season 8's Joyce Del Vescovo. Joyce Del Vescovo was one of the most difficult patients shown on My 600-Pound Life Season 8, especially when she lashed out at her caretakers for trying to help her. Joyce's addiction to food was a major health issue. She weighed nearly 800 pounds, and her lack of weight loss progress led to clashes with Dr. Now, she blamed him, his program, and other outside factors for her poor choices, and inability to stick to her new diet. Joyce ultimately decided that the program was not for her, and quit within 12 months. While Joyce is on social media, her posts don't showcase any noticeable changes. 8 My 600lb Life Season 7's Gene Covey. My 600-Pound Life Season 7 star Gene Covey was one of the toughest patients that Dr. Now worked with. She came in weighing 700 pounds, and was completely dependent on her parents for everything. However, she wanted to change her life while she still could. Unfortunately, Gene had a hard time during the filming of her episode. Her father unexpectedly passed away in his sleep while the show was filming, and Gene was unable to continue prioritizing her health. She only lost 23 pounds in a year with Dr. Now. While she eventually dropped weight on her own, her bad attitude on-screen left a sour taste in viewers' mouths. 7 My 600 LB Life Season 6's Shanae Murray. Shanae Murray's attitude made her one of the worst My 600-pound life patients of all time. She thought she'd be able to take on Dr. Now's restrictive diet, but didn't really seem interested in sticking with it and losing weight long term. Weighing in at 721 pounds, Shanae lost 91 pounds before she began to backslide. She decided to quit before the 12-month mark and cut off all contact with Dr. Now, he did try to reason with her, encouraging his patient to continue. Though Shanae seems to have lost some weight on her own, it is unclear just how much, based on her social media activity. 6 My 600-pound life. Season 8's Ashley Bernard. Ashley's attitude and difficulty following drive. Now's plan made her one of the most difficult patients during My 600-pound life. Season 8. Her poor attitude and general lack of motivation made her a difficult patient to watch on My 600-pound life. Though Ashley ultimately did lose some weight and found success with Dr. Now's program, she was difficult to work with throughout her episode. She often made excuses for her slow progress. 5 My 600 LB Life. Season 2's Penny Sager. Penny Sager, who was a patient during My 600-pound life. Season 2, was unable to follow drive Now's diet plan, even after having bariatric surgery. Though Penny said she wanted to lose weight and seemed to be motivated, she ultimately lacked the discipline to actually follow through. Today, Penny's progress seems to have stalled. She hasn't shared any recent photos on social media. 4 My 600 LB Life. Season 7's Maha Radanovic. While Maha Radanovic found My 600-pound life. Season 7, she was a difficult patient to watch, and her codependent nature made it hard to root for her. Maha had dealt with neglect from her parents and sought comfort from food, as well as romantic partners. After her fiancé left her, she found love with her partner Christian. He took care of her prior to and throughout her journey on the show. Christian left her while she was getting help from Dr. Now, which derailed her weight loss. However, she was still determined to stay strong. Maha did eventually lose some weight, but not nearly as much as she wanted to. 3 My 600 LB Life. Season 6's Lee Sutton. My 600-pound life's Lee Sutton, as seen on the right above, was a difficult patient to watch for a variety of reasons, but mostly due to his clear anger issues. Lee was looking to lose weight along with his girlfriend Rena, seen above, at left, whom he had met in a bariatric rehab facility over a decade prior. While Rena did well on Dr. Now's strict diet, Lee had a harder time following the plan, which often led to outbursts in anger. Lee's rage issues weren't addressed in therapy, as he would periodically decide not to participate. He did lose weight, but the way he treated others was disappointing. 2 My 600 LB Life. Season 7's Angela Johns. Though Angela Johns from My 600-pound life. Season 7 did ultimately lose over 400 pounds and achieved her weight loss goals, she wasn't the easiest patient. Angela wasn't a gentle person, and consistently and rudely criticized Dr. Now's diet. Though she was able to qualify for bariatric surgery and change her life, her anger was unfortunately directed at people who truly wanted to help her. 1 My 600 LB Life. Season 5's Stephen Asante. Stephen Asante, who appeared on My 600-pound life. Season 5 with his brother Justin, is notoriously one of the worst patients to ever appear on the show. While Justin clearly wanted to lose weight with Dr. Now, Steven seemed to only be appearing on the show for publicity. He stole painkillers from his brother, which resulted in their relationship crumbling, and ultimately did not lose weight under the care of Dr. Now, as one of my 600-pound life's worst patients, Steven is still causing a ruckus.
Love in a modern world is fake when love was meant for joy too. When I find you, I realize that somehow we lie. Love in the modern world, it is fake when love was meant for joy. I know that he hurt you. Your 5 inches of heart is human. Can you be sure? No.